Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I am here with you today on Tuesday, December 26th, the day of the full moon in Cancer, the day after Christmas. Hoping you all had a marvelous Christmas weekend. It was certainly that way for me, just filled with so much love. Having all my family here was amazing. Lots of hard work though, so I'm sure you're all feeling a little weary like I am today. But I truly missed coming on and doing these readings. This is the longest I've gone since I've started, and I feel badly that I couldn't get the Sunday All Signs readings done. It just couldn't fit into my schedule, and I'm sure you all understand. But here we are, we're back on track and we're going to get to it, get going. Oh, as always, farting around with the camera, right? Sooner or later I'll get a new stand. Got a couple of new tarot decks that I'll be introducing over the next couple of days. I want to work with them a little before I bring them out. I'm pretty excited about them to work especially into the angel readings. I think they'll be a great addition to these. So we have the full moon in Cancer tonight. So if you had been manifesting anything back in June in the new moon in Cancer, and that happened in early July, whatever you were working on, whatever you were trying to manifest, whether it was, whatever it was, right? You could start seeing something come to light around that. You could get increased clarity around your manifestations. You could have an aha moment. Things could just come into clear vision for you. You know, it might all make sense for you now, or you might finally get into a period of success if you've been working towards something, okay? It might start happening for you. So that's really exciting. I've been talking about that for a couple of weeks now. If you'd have been manifesting, if you can think back to what you were working on or focused on around the time of that new moon. And one of the things I got was a tarot journal from my cousin. She gave me a tarot journal, and I'm excited about that. When you do your daily reading for yourself, you kind of keep track of the cards you pull and how you're feeling about them in the moment and the things like that. So I'm going to start using that with the first of the year. And see how I like it and do my journaling around that. Because I do it now, but I told you how I use a calendar, right? And I would put it all into the calendar, but now I have this journal thing for a year, so we'll give that a try. But it was a nice gift if any of you do your own readings, right? So that's it. So we are going to start with the Elemental Oracle. You know I like using that energy, but especially around this new full moon, right, in Cancer tonight. I think it peaks early in the morning. And I believe it's at 5 degrees, so that can be a particularly tough energy. I'm sorry, folks. Okay, I've already said my prayers and called in my spirit guides. So what do we need to know for our angel reading today in this full moon in Cancer energy? That was a lot of cards, Spirit, so I don't know which one you meant to come out. So we'll just give it another shuffle. I saw the big moon card trying to come out, so And one more, please, Spirit. Okay. Bottom of the deck is purity with ice. You're down there cleansing your energy, right? You're going deep on yourself and just getting rid of whatever you need to leave behind or forget about, or whatever that might be that's no longer resonating with you. Okay, first energy out is, get the glasses on, life with breath, right? This comes out regularly, but a similar energy came out in the morning reading, the daily reading. So this is a 9. And breathe, right? We just went through a whirlwind of a weekend, right? With lots of happy and emotional energy, or sad and emotional energy, or maybe both, right? And busy time. So take some time to breathe and relax over the next few days if you can. I know that's hard for some of us, right? Then we have companionship with animals, and this is a 3. And you might be somebody who just gets great companionship for animals, and I love animals, and I find that animals are very attracted to me. I have, in this house, we have 2 dogs and a guinea pig, and I just love them to death. I think they're great energy, and I have all my birds in the neighborhood, and foxes and deers, raccoons, woodchucks, beavers, you name it. Possums, squirrels, of course, and just the neighborhood dogs, right? Like, I love animals, I truly do. And so that energy is out here if you're one of these people. And this is a 3 energy. So we've got 9 and 3 going. Then we have voice, speaking your word. And this is a 25, which is a 7. And this is about using your voice and speaking the truth the truth of you when you do speak, okay? So this could be an energy you have, or spirit is calling to you that you may come into a period of time where you are going to need to speak your word, speak your truth, okay? So be mindful of that coming up. And that's a 7 energy, so that's a spiritual energy. Then we have marine life with richness, and this is a 5. And you may be coming into a more abundant time in your life. Richness may be flying in, and not rich as in money, in abundance, but rich in love and companionship, right? Family. We were just in this energy, and I don't know about any of you, but I'm not ready to let that go. You know, let's hang on to that happiness and joy we felt and take it with us into the new year and leave behind anything we don't need. You know, let's have the richness of life like we have in this week between Christmas and New Year's. Let's have that all the time. And I mean richness in spirit and generosity and love. Okay. That's a 5. Wow, we're really into negative numbers. 3, 5, 7, 9. And then we have fire with ignition, and this is an 8. So passionate energy may be coming into you, fiery energy. You may be setting something on fire, sparking something new in your life. Passion, creativity, that kind of energy coming in. So we finally have a positive digit now, huh? Okay. And because we have the full moon going on, I'm going to use Moonology. I'm going to use the manifestation deck, though. We use the other one in the morning reading, so I'll use this one now. Maybe take my glasses off. I think I can read these cards. Popping right out, aren't they? Okay, like that, we have enough. Bottom of the deck is full moon in Aquarius. Be real, right? Be real and honest. Be your authentic self, okay? That's going to be important in this energy, that we all are our authentic, real selves. It's funny, you know, here we have a full moon in Cancer, and we didn't get the full moon in Cancer card. Okay, so we have new moon in Leo with shine. So let your light shine, right? That's kind of that, the richness energy, right? Or the fire energy. Just shine, shine bright like a diamond. Okay, I'm going to put that down with the fire energy, since it's a new moon in Leo, and Leo is fire, right? Then we have last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Oh, and that's a good one. Really, be proud. Think back what you've gone through in a year. Just reflect on it for a minute, and I'm sure you will find a million reasons why you should be proud of yourself. The things you've gotten through, worked over, elevated from, left behind, worked through, right? There's so many things to be proud of. The choices you've made, the things you've accomplished, right? Be proud. Be proud of yourself. So many times we're so quick to be down on ourselves, right? Full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. So is there something in your life that you need to walk away from, detox from, whether it's social media, maybe it's too much eating and drinking over the holiday, right? Maybe it's about getting back on a healthy habit. That might be hard until New Year's is over, right? Because we have all these parties and obligations, right? We want to enjoy life, but what have you been doing? What are you doing that needs detoxing, right? Your energy. You know, and it doesn't have to be eating, drinking, and exercising. It can be other things like just our thinking patterns, detoxing them. Negativity, if we have it in our life. Pulling away from people that we don't feel good around, right? You know, all sorts of things we can detox from. Watching TV too much. Spending too much time on our phone. Okay, there's lots of energies to detox from. Then we have keep your heart open. This is the first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. And I think about that energy on the bottom of the deck, right? The depth energy, that purity energy. Keep your heart pure, keep it open, keep it ready to receive and love. Then we have the full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Go with the flow, stay with the flow. You know, it rises, it ebbs and flows, right? Up and down we go like a roller coaster ride, right? Some days it's high, some days it's low, but it's life. And it's okay to have low days, low moments, right? It's not wallowing in the low, right? And, you know, I even feel my energy a little lower today, right? But I am physically and emotionally spent, right? It was a lot of physical and mental and emotional energy you use in these holidays, right? As joyous and wonderful as it was, it does not negate the amount of work we put into it. The work getting to the day, the work of the day, the cleaning up, the putting away, right? So that's part of the flow, right? Just embrace those energies. Take it day by day and what you got to go through and got to get done, and don't agonize about it. And then the last, know you are loved. And this is a new moon in Libra, right? You are loved. You are so loved. So as we look at these signs here, we might be talking to a Libra, a Taurus, and a Gemini. Okay, those are the big energies that came out here. Now Libra is the north node of the south node of Aries, which is where the north node is right now. So that may be relative to that. And Taurus. So sorry, this camera's driving me crazy. All right, so we have those energies. And we also had Leo, Gemini and Leo. Okay, so we'll keep these moon energies in mind, right? Let's see where they fit into our reading. I almost wished I pulled them first. I'm actually going to set them aside in a pile, and we'll reflect on them at the end, or if another card comes out and I can connect them, I'll put them in there. All right, it's time for the words, right? Let's get out these words. Oops. Are we messed up here? This is the deck that fell off. I don't know if you remember my last reading. I knocked a whole thing of cards and this was it. All right, Spirit Guides, what can you show us for this full moon in Cancer for our angel reading? Okay. Bottom of the deck is acceptance, okay? And this is, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And we know that card here all too well. Okay, we've had these all before. That's the good news. Oh, first one out is death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so this sounds more like a beginning energy coming in here. Then we have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Beautiful. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I use my energy of love to see them. Change, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So a change is coming in. Something in your life is going to change or needs to change, okay? Grief, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So we still have some grieving energy around. And last, relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good, right? Having good quality people in our life. So looking at our chakras here, we have throat chakra. We have that big voice energy here, right? Speaking your word. So I'm going to put this with that throat chakra energy. We have the purple energy, which is our third eye. Then we have a red, which is our root chakra, about endings. And then we have our sacral with the change and grief. Okay. So I'm going to put grief and change over with the life and breath energy, because I would think you'd need to breathe through change and breathe through grief, right? As I look down at companionship, that makes me think of relationships, companionship with animals, and I think of relationships there. We'll see where love will fit in, right? Maybe with the relationships or with that fire energy. But we'll wait until we get more cards. I don't want to rush the reading or misalign it. Okay. Let's do your cosmic journey. I hope everyone had just the best Christmas ever. Okay. Spirit, what can you show us for the full moon and Cancer that we have tonight? What do we need to know in this angel reading today? What energies? Ooh. There we go. You finally decided to join us. Join the party, folks. Neighborhood alert system. Dogs barking. Okay. Bottom of the deck is a 7. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? Oh, I love this card, that kind of energy when you do one thing and you know, many people can benefit from it. I think that's such a beautiful thing. Okay. And this was a 7 energy. I'll put that right there with the 7s. Then we have a light grows brighter only by lighting another, and this is a 2. I'm going to put this down with the shine and the ignition, even though it's a number 2. Right? Shine, shine, shine. Shine bright. Enter 1 step forward, 1 step onward. So onward we go on our path. Stay focused, stay committed, keep moving forward. Okay, and this is a 3 energy. Then we have Divine Dragon. And this is a 4 energy, and we know that energy, right? Like, we've read about this a lot. So we don't have a 4 out here, so we'll make a new pile. Then we have 6 energy. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. So whatever you do in your life, it's the legacy you're leaving. So enjoy what you're doing. Be passionate about what you're doing. And if you're not, maybe it's time to make a change and do something like that. Folks, I hear a train coming, so I apologize if we have a loud burst of noise coming through. That's why the dogs are barking. Here it comes. So that could be a sign for someone that some fast-moving, powerful energy is coming into your life. And there it goes. I think I've told you how I live in between 2 stops where they have to go through major roads, right? So they blow their whistle, and they can't really go fast because they wouldn't have enough time to slow down before the next one. So we have this energy, and maybe, you know, for someone, we have change coming in, and, you know, that's powerful energy. And even with the ignition and the fire energy, that's fast moving and fire-like and powerful, I think of. And you know, this train is away from my house, and I can feel it move my house, the things in it. Like, I can hear a cupboard door in my room here going, just the vibration on the earth, right? So that kind of energy could be coming in near you or around you, and just the vibration of the energy could affect you or destabilize in some way, to be mindful of. So this is a 6 energy, and we don't have a 6 out there yet. Your greatest work, although I'm going to put it with this Shine Your Light. Okay, we are moving right along. Because we have so much energy around light today, I want to use the Work Your Light deck. We don't use this all the time, but let's use it today and see what comes out. What do we need to know, Spirit Guides, for this full moon in Cancer? Ooh. Okay, bottom of the deck is Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? And we've had this card come out here quite a bit before, okay? So maybe someone isn't answering the call, and Spirit is saying, would you please answer the call? I'm trying to reach you. I'm trying to communicate with you. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Oh, that's a message for someone, right? Like, oh, I truly, truly miss doing these readings. It was very hard for me not to just run down here to this room and get at this table and do these videos, right? It's nothing more I wanted to do, but it wasn't the right thing to do for me, for my family. It was to spend that time celebrating and having fun. And I can't encourage you all enough to take those opportunities in your life. You don't have to be so seriously stinking committed to a work, a goal, or an objective that you can't take a little bit of a break from it and come back renewed and refreshed and excited about doing it. Like I feel today, right? It's okay to take some time away. Don't be so serious. I'm going to put that over with the relationship energy. I don't know where else to put this right now. Or maybe this richness energy. Put it there. Because I would consider play, when, you know, my life was really rich this weekend. And I was having fun playing too. So I would consider that energy. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. So you may be stepping into this energy in your life, in your family. It might be who you're becoming, this person that's devoted to spirit, the teachings, just love and compassion and lighting your light in the world, right? You may be really committed to that. And you're becoming part of a sisterhood of people that do this. Now, whether you're male or female, right? It's just the feminine energy of us. And then we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself, right? How can we take care of ourselves like our mother would? Or like we take care of our children? We have to be willing to give that kind of self-love to ourselves, okay? Then Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, and now we have Priestess twice, so somebody may be stepping into their High Priestess energy. All right. How are you being called to step up and lead? We're all, you know, at different points in life, different times in life, different situations. We're all called to be the leader, right? And then we have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. And I love it when this card comes out because sometimes we just forget that we have these ancestors and allies in the heavens that are helping us, supporting us each and every day. And this is just a nice reminder that angels are at work on your case, helping with divine orchestration in your life. So putting this all down with the fire energy, right? That passionate energy that had the other shining light energies there. That column is really growing. I'm going to put the Divine Dragon over there because that's that energy, that High Priestess energy. We still have love and death out. Two opposing energies there too, right? Okay. Since we just had message of our ancestors, let's see what they have to say about this full moon energy. Spirit guides. Full moon energies. And Cancer. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. So there must be something going on for somebody that needs to ignite their passions. Because this whole fire energy is just like I can feel it ready to burst open. And what is it called? Ignition. Okay. Oracle. Wait for important information. So this is saying to you that you might, in this new moon, full moon, get some enlightenment around something you may have been manifesting. Clarity might be coming in for you, okay? Real clarity could be coming in. And it's saying, wait, don't act until you get some more information. I'm not really sure where that goes. I'm going to put that over by grief, change, wait, right? Then we have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And I'm going to put that over with relationships and animals. And that would all help me stay grounded, right? The Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So now we have a love energy growing. And yeah, you have to have your heart open to love, to want to receive it, to want to give it, to be in reciprocal energy that way. And I just got shivers, so that's a message that I need to give out to you all. You leave yourself open to love. Be reciprocal. Welcome it in, receive it. It's so important about this time of year, you know, it really is. Drum, dream and journey, right? You're on this journey, this freedom, this win-win situation. Let's put that down there. Dream. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Boy, we have a lot around this spiritual gift energy, huh? All right. Okay. Wow. Let's get our spirit animals. You know what? Let's do Wisdom of the Hidden Realm next. Because we have the full moon, right? And we're mentioning some illumination. Wait for more information. This could give us some clues to what might be coming in. Okay, spirit guides. Full moon energy in Cancer. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Wise Woman of Wonderland, Integrity and Compromise. 21. This is a 3. So I think we will leave this out. Okay. So we're going to put this over with the other 3 energies. Then we have the Ward Lord, Communication, Praise, and Dishonesty. And this is a 7. And I remember looking this up, right? And it's about how we use our words in communication. Do we use them for praise, for affirmations? Do we use our words to hurt, to be dishonest, even if we're deceiving ourselves with our words, with our comments, with the things we say? Do we use words to brag about ourselves or oversell ourselves, right? Or are we speaking with integrity and honesty, right? So this is a 7 energy. And that comes under voice too, so that works good. Then we have the Phoenix, Resurrection, Surrender to Change. And this is that death energy we have. So that's around this change that is happening. See how a reading can just make sense as we go along. The Phoenix, death, and change coming in as a result of that. Then we have the Diamond Dreamer, Material Wealth, True Prosperity. And this is a 6, and it's knowing the difference between that, right? True prosperity has nothing to do with material wealth. You can have all the stuff in the world that you want and never have prosperity, okay? Material wealth is just stuff. It can't take us with you. Prosperity, that kind of wealth goes with you in life, okay? It's wealth of friendship and love. It's reciprocal. It's light. It's loving, right? And the material world, maybe it's how you earn a paycheck. Maybe it's, the car you drive, the house you live in. And if you're driven only by material wealth, you're missing opportunities in your life for prosperity. So that's, this card just points out the distinction between these two things. Okay, being mindful of it. And this is a 6 energy. I don't think we had any 6 out here, but I think that is love, 6. Then we have the Shadow Queen, Acquiring Knowledge, Insecurity, and Manipulation. And that's a 7 energy. And this is just letting you know that you might be acquiring knowledge in the coming days, and we have this wait for important information, right? So that may be coming into you. You may be dealing with feelings of insecurity or have faced manipulation in the past. And Spirit is saying, yeah, you may have gone through those things, but you're not there anymore. Be aware of them. You know the signs to look at now. Pay attention to the signs and the signals that you're going to get, because you're acquiring knowledge and skills around those types of energies in your life, okay? And this is a 7. And then Sisters of the Season, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, and Divine Order. And this is an 8 energy. And we had that come out too, right, somewhere. Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. And this is an 8, but we're going to put it with that because it talks about natural order, cycles of growth. This whole fire energy here, this light energy we have growing. Okay. Beautiful. Nice synchronicities in the reading today. Okay, now our beautiful spirit animals. Oh, what from Noah's Ark is going to be joining us today for this full moon reading? My goodness, we got a lot that wanted to come out and play today. All right, bottom of the deck is Skunk Spirit and Know Your Worth, right? Know how marvelous you are and be proud of yourself. Know your worth. Okay. I don't think we have any newbies here today. Bobcat Spirit, Life is a Mystery, and this is an 8. Seahorse Spirit, Watch and Wait. So we have this wait energy going on here, right? Lizard Spirit, Dream the World into Being, and this is an 11. So we don't reduce that. It's our first 11. Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power, 44. We don't reduce this either. Crow Spirit, Co-Create with Spirit, and this is an 8. 8 big energy here today. 7 and 8s. Sandpiper Spirit, Be Playful, and this is a 6. Okay, Hawk Spirit, Let Spirit Be Your Guide, and this is a 5. And then Turkey Spirit, Give with Gratitude and Grace, and this is a 7 energy. Okay. Okay. I think we're to review time. think we are. All right, so we're going to run through them quickly. Our animals just came out, so we're going to start with the lizard spirit, right? Dream the world into existence. Dream what you want to happen, the life you want to live. Okay, manifest it in. Reclaim your power with 44. Okay. We have the 3 energy with companionship around animals, animals being attracted to you. And, you know, when you're stressed, there's nothing like petting an animal, right? A dog or a cat or a guinea pig for that matter. This little guinea pig we have purrs like you can't believe. Then we have enter, 1 step forward, 1 step onward. Moving forward in life, going with the flow of life, right? Flowing with it. Embrace the flow of your life. Stay rooted and grounded. And that realize that, you know, have integrity and be willing to compromise in life, okay? Then we have this energy of change. It's richness with marine life. Hawk spirit with let spirit be your guide. We had the phoenix. Oh, that's a 7. And then we had the word change here. Now this is, death is actually an 11. 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that actually goes over with the lizard. Dream the world into being. Surrender to change. So let spirit be your guide through change. Then we have the 7 energy, and this was around using your voice. Speaking your word. Freedom, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. How can this be a wonderful win-win? What can you do that will help others, right? How can more people benefit from an action you take? Dream and enjoy your life. It's a journey. March to the beat of your own drum. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. The word Lord, you know, be careful around how you communicate with yourself and with others. Speak with praise and don't be dishonest with your words. And then Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge and knowing how to identify when you're being insecure and when people are manipulating you. And don't have those energies yourself, right? We have 8 spirit with crow spirit, co-create with spirit. Watch and wait. And bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. And life is a mystery, right? We never know what's up around the next corner, do we? No, but we can't fear it either. We just have to go with the flow and face what we have to face. Then we have ignition with fire. This is all 8 energy. The new moon in Leo, shine your light. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. We had the Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms that are supporting you. We have more 8 energy with Sisters of the Season, the Divine Order, the Priestess with how are you being called up being called to step up and lead. How can you mother yourself, self-care and taking care of yourself? Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, a mystic, a teacher. You may be stepping into that role. Divine Dragon, this is more of that high priestess energy. It's also an energy of being, dragons are powerful, right? And dragons can set villages on fire, right? So we have this fire energy. Be careful of the power that comes with your voice, with your passion. That came right into me when I picked up the card, huh? Yet I didn't have it before. But dragons breathe fire, so be very careful of your passionate tone of your voice when you're speaking, okay? Be careful you don't set someone on fire, I guess. But ignite your passion. And also, this is a 7 energy. I think we're in 8s now. But give with gratitude and grace. And then we have 9 energies. Breath with life, right? Breathe. Grief, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And I've taught at length about losing my mother and the magical appreciation I have for her and all she was, all her light. We have the Oracle, wait for important information. This may come in this full moon tonight for you. And detoxify yourself, your energy. What are you letting into your life? What information comes in that just needs to be purged out of you? What energies need to be purged out? Whether that's cleansing your diet from the last few days, lightening up on drinking, exercising more, just what you put in you. What kind of toxic energies do you have near you? And only you know what is toxic for you. And then we have the 6th energy. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy, right? Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel alive and passionate, that burns that fire in you. Relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Be proud of yourself, who you are and what you bring to the table, what you bring to this world. Know you are loved. You are loved by your family, by your friends, by your community, by this world, by spirit, by your ancestors, by your relatives. Keep your heart open so you can receive love in your life, so that you can give love in your life. Have fun and play a little. Don't be so serious all the time. Be playful, like a sandpiper on the beach. Know the difference between material wealth and true prosperity. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. In Heart Garden, love and let yourself be loved. Big message here today around that. Love and let yourself be loved. Some people are good at, I'm getting goosebumps now. Some people are good at loving themselves, but they don't know how to love other people. Other people know how to love other people, but they don't know how to love themselves. And the real love in life is when you can balance your love for yourself. And when you have love for yourself, you give love so much more freely to other people. So we have this element of taking care of ourselves with that mothering energy, right? Maybe God is saying to you, love and let yourself be loved. Like, let you love yourself. Maybe you need to do that. Love yourself some more. We have this phoenix rising again, and there was, you know, in the morning reading, there was a lot of devil energy there. That needed to be worked through. So let's take a peek at Sacred Destiny for our closing energy. Hey, Temperance. Be patient. That's right, he wasn't in the morning energies, was he? He was in the wrong place. Temperance. All right, that's a message. When something like this happens, be patient. And we had this energy of divine timing in here with sevens, right? Be patient. Nothing is a coincidence. Bottom of the deck is freedom. Freedom was a big message here too, right? We had freedom come in. I know I saw it somewhere. Anyways, freedom, you know, freedom in your movements, your thinking, free in your soul, free in your capacity to love openly and honestly. Okay, opportunity. You may be having opportunities coming into your life, and you're going to have to give them good thought, good consideration, right? Be willing to compromise. Be willing to look out for those energies, right, of manipulation. Okay, you know what to look for if you've been through it before. You don't want to get into that again. You may need to have great courage to make this change in your life, to take this action in your life, okay? To rise like the phoenix, to shine your light. It takes great courage when you first start doing it. It takes great courage. It takes great courage to keep it going on the days when you don't feel like shining it, but you know you need to. Okay, abundance. You may be coming into a time of true abundance in your life. Okay, this richness. Look at all the abundance in this ocean floor. It's full with life, and it's growing, and it's vibrant. Look at here in the card. It's full of life. It's growing, and it's vibrant. It's coming into your life. And that's what we mean about abundance, right? About prosperity. It's full of light. It's full of life, and it's growing. Truth, right? Truth is coming into your life, that weight energy. You're going to get clarity. You're going to get more information. Wait for more information. The truth is coming out. Truth is going to be illuminated in your life. Miracles, miracles, miracles are coming. Believe in the impossible, okay? And there's such incredible potential in your life. In all of our lives, there's incredible potential for you. Whoever I'm reading for too in this collective, there's incredible potential, okay, for change to come in here, for change in your life, for stepping into your power, right? For shining your light, opening your heart to love. You know? Wait, more information is coming. It might be a miracle. All right. That's the reading I have for you today on this night of the full moon in Cancer. I wish you all nothing but the best, and we'll pray for you all tonight that you receive the miracles you need in your life. Open your heart to love, feel love, share love, be love, give freely. Okay? Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for you being here today and watching this video. And I hope you get the message you need from it. And if you're new here, please take a moment and subscribe. We'd love to have you on board. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.